made man Lord of his creation, gave him possession and ownership of the world. And you have been so darned lazy that you've allowed the other fellow to run away with the whole world, and now he's bluffing you and telling you that the world belongs to him and that you have no part in it. I don't have to apologize to anybody for being black, because God Almighty knew exactly what he was doing when he made me black. If black people knew their glorious past, then they would be more inclined to respect themselves. Well, I intend with your help and God's grace to continue, because my work has only just begun. And future generations shall have in their hands the guide by which they shall know the sins of the 20th century. I know, and I know you too believe in time, but we shall wait patiently for 200 years if need be to face our enemies to our posterity. When my enemies are satisfied, in life I shall come back, or in death even to serve you as I served before. In life I shall be the same, in death I shall be a terror to the foe.
But me, Marcus Garvey say, if you have no confidence in yourself, you are twice defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you have won, even before you have started. That is my mantra. Anywhere I go, I always remember them word there. Marcus Garvey said, you have to have confidence in yourself. If you don't have no confidence, you're twice defeated.
When we're going to school, we hear about Christopher Columbus, and the weirdest thing about it is that we actually believe that when Christopher Columbus landed in St. Anne and he saw the Arawaks, he was having a conversation with them. You know, Christopher Columbus was an Italian who spoke Spanish. The Arawak, I should say the Taínos spoke Arawak. Arawak is really the language of the Taínos. But we actually believe that this guy come and say, oh, I like your land. Could you give me a piece of your land? And say, okay, take that part. And say, okay, all right. In the name of King Ferdinand and Isabella, this part is our one. Arawak's your one that. No go so. Them land pan the thing, when them love the land, them just kill the people, them take with them land, and that is. And I actually wrote down the words that Columbus said to me. I am Christopher Columbus. Just call me Chris. I am he who did miss the land, India. I thought I discovered the beginning of Western democracy. 1492 to me, the beginning of white supremacy.
Too long in our little ghetto, run keep going on, let's process. For children of Israel do really love rights. And I as a watching man around Babylonian walls. Oh, children of Israel, I should never hold thy peace. What wrong is going on? Day or night, we gonna pass down Babylon walls. Prepare every the way. Prepare every the way for jumping. Let's go. Fight down, war cry. Fight down. He said Rastafari. War and cry. And do the righteousness. And we love Jah. And we love Jah. Jah Rastafari. And we love Jah. Jah Rastafari. And we love Jah. We love Jah. Jah Rastafari. We love Jah. Jah Rastafari. We live for people. Put time away. Put time away. Listen, yeah. Just as I and I as a watching man around Babylonian walls. Oh, children of Israel, I should never hold thy peace while we penalize. Day or night, we gonna pass down Babylon gates. Prepare every the way. Prepare every the way for Jah Rastafari. Fight down, war and cry. Fight down, war and cry. Rastafari, war and cry. And build up righteousness. And we love Jah. And we love Jah. And we love Jah. Jah Rastafari. We love more. we love Jah Jah Jah. Me love Jah Jah.
Jah
Me love Jah Jah.
Jah Rastafari, preserve all.
Me love Jah Jah.
Jah
Rastafari.
Rastafari,
Jah.
Rastafari.
Yeah, the next song is going to be the last song for tonight. And then DJ Twink.
Good morning, and welcome to Global TV this morning. Parottee on the edge of destitution. I am angry. Stick around to find out why I'm angry. Caught in the act. Parliament not doing their job other than disturbing democracy. Juliet Olness and Khalil. Ono thief so. Ono always end up in a money problems. What is it with this government? Ono can't make one report come out. What make we group up? To make we group up to applaud or no? Make one report come out no man. Make we can group up and applaud or no. So well done. It cannot be every report come out so money, oh. No money turn bad. And then you all say you're not corrupt or you're all not thieves. Or you are all transparent and you all have good governance. I mean, missing something for 5 months in the financial circle. Don't you do a quarterly financial statement? If quarterly financial statement, are they not over a 3-month period? I mean, every time, Sasa, you can't make a name call and say good. When can make one report come out and we said, Jesus Christ, they're surprised because we never expect that clean hand here. We never expect Pamela Monroe Ellis to say, well done. Good God Almighty, labor rights. I mean, we want to see good of you. But if you don't do good, you know. If you don't do good, we don't call big tits fee, you know. Come out here for big tits fee and Parottee people this morning. So no call big tits fee for me there, please. To my community of Parottee and all my family members, platform moderators, membership holders, viewers, subscribers, commenters, and trolls, good morning, welcome. One and all, thank you all for joining us. Mr. Globalist, me do my moringa wash out yesterday and it killed me. I couldn't even come on last night. The way it treated me, I had to put myself nil by mouth. I literally couldn't even swallow water yesterday. The moringa treat me bad. I don't know if it's because I took it with pineapple, apple, and kiwi. I don't know, but this one treated me bad enough. So, I did out of it yesterday. Out of it. Debbie Jarvis TV, good morning. Lynette Jenkins Laverne, good morning. Good morning and welcome. Thank you all for joining us. Sophia Hall, good morning. Charlotte Grime, good morning. Violet Watson, Gloria Morris, good morning. Laverne, good morning. Who else is there? Colleen, good morning. Good morning. Miranda Ruddock, Arlene Scott, and J. Joan Hamilton Wilson. Good morning, Jacqueline Murray. Lenworth Steele Lee. Good. Lenworth Steele Lee is Joan Pine, isn't it? Joan Pine, how are you the morning? The handle them have me confused. Sometimes if you handle the same as your name, it have me confused. Sorry, Parottee people. Morning. Morning, Parottee people. Me know, Ono know me. Me not have to tell you say me not on manners. Ono know that well. Too well. So that me not have to explain to you. So for the globalists, them understand, even though globalists know by now, say me not on manners. I'm irritated by both Floyd Green and the people of Parottee. Who does irritate me more, though? It's probably the people of Parottee. And I'll attempt to tell you why this morning. Floyd Green is well supported on that coastline. Very much supported. Floyd Green knows the people by face and by name in the community. That I can guarantee you. It's a community where the MP know people by face and name. That much I can tell you. I mean, I have to tell lie upon him like that. He knows them by face and name. A lot of the people along Parottee coastline, including a lot of my family, both on my mother's side and on my father's side, Floyd Green has very good, much rapport with. Not since Melissa, though. Not since Melissa. But you all know that journalists have walked away. Pamela Akola, how you do? Journalists have walked away from their duty when it comes to what journalists ought to do or used to do at one point. But BUT, we have to big up the vloggers like Lot One Boy, Yo Noel, Jamaica Walk By. Those people are the ones who allowed the world to see the devastation in many of the communities across the length and breadth of the disaster zone. If we were depending on those big underneath people like Cliff Hughes, we would never know jack all. Has Cliff Hughes sent, and other than when he went to Manchester, and I think did he went to St. Elizabeth once as well, has he come out of the studio for any other reason? But them sit down in this studio and them talk and them talk. These are the people who we should celebrate. Jamaica Walk By, Yo Noel, and Lot One Boys. Those are the ones who are keeping the people in focus. Those are the ones who are letting the world know that almost 2 months on, nothing not done in a many communities across the disaster zone. Journalists want to go sit down in a press conference. That's why me no wrong Dana fan just Patricia, how you do? Me no wrong Dana fan count around the mulberry bush every day. Me say, me no wrong Dana, me tap watch don't cuss. Me tap watch foolishness, you know. Alvin Gale, morning. Morning, Alvin. Alvin, when you see the people them still in a shelter, you go around the mulberry bush and you tell me the same thing every day, Alvin. Are you then put in there for we crucify, you know? And you know, we always come here with nail and we hammer and we maca them. Alvin. Where every day you come out here, cabbage, how you do? Where every day you come out here, I tell we say how much people in a shelter and there's not making. We know what we are waiting to hear from honor is what is the plan to rehouse those people so you can get school for open back in January. You know, make no sense every day. Don't come here and count and tell how much people in a shelter. That's not important to us. We already know. What we want to hear from one is the plan of how now go rehold them to get the school them ready. And that one need to tell we. In case you want to tell we something, in case you want to tell we something, see if you work out that and tell we. Because every day we want to come out here and tell we. I tell we say how much people left. We know how much people left in a shelter, Alvin. We're not idiots. Alvin, we don't fool like you. We know how much people in a shelter. It don't make no sense every day you come out and come tell with the same thing. What is new, Alvin? Alvin. Angie B. Lee, morning. When you come out here with the nonsense, Pastor, you think we don't know that? What we want to hear from you, Alvin Gale. What is your plan? What is the government plan? Will the JDF have you find a suitable land to set up a tent city temporarily, Alvin Gale, till your container them come where identification, land, and money are going to stop the Jamaica people from get them? And that we want to hear. Don't come tell we every day and say how much people left in a shelter. Well, I can't count the people them every day for. The time you wait and get up and count every day. You would not make other plan. But back to the party people. No, I don't want to get away out of this yet. August, me and someone in a Parottee have faced off over Flight Green. Some of you, my very own family members, because of my opposition to Flight Green. Because me telling us a Flight Green now do nothing for no. Because me telling us a Flight Green now represent no well. You know, tell me is the best thing ever in a politics. Is the this, is the that. Do you have the same opinion of him now, Parottee people? Is Flight Green still the best? And is Mr. Green doing well for you? This call for nobody from government no come here. Who from government don't want to come round there? You know, elect Andrew Holness, you know. Andrew Holness don't have to come a Parottee. Two people who no elect Parottee people. Two. The dead Derek Sangster and the liar Furberger Big Titty Flight Green. Those are the two people. So when you don't get the chance to speak, and rather than not speak directly, you don't keep on saying, nobody found, we don't see nobody found government. Who no want to see? Who don't see nobody? One want Andrew Holness to come the phone and say, and the Prime Minister did come up with community and take picture and do what? Party people. When one of it costs me, one of it disgrace me, I don't have a voice, I don't know what to do. How no can't talk now? Why not talk up for yourself? Why not ask the government to what if I'm government for? Why not ask directly to Flight Green or Derek Sangster? I don't know, elect nobody else except for them two then. Nobody else from government. No business. To come both barring Flight Green and Derek Sangster, and them no vote for. So nobody from government. One want Ed Bartlett to come, one want Andrew Holness to come, one want the gunman Harris Chang to come, one want Juliet to come with a little food. Why don't you ask for your MP? Why not protect Flight Green for? So much of you got the chance to speak because this was the purpose of Latwan Boy coming back to Parottee to show that Parottee is living on the edge of destitution. But you don't get the chance to speak. And only one person call out Flight Green, one of my cousins. And everybody knowing a Parottee said, Carol barely opened his mouth. Carol barely opened his mouth out of all of the family, out of all of the community. This man barely opened his mouth. He not talk much. And he's the only one who address Floyd Green directly. The rest of nobody, we not see nobody from government. We get enough help from the charity them. And let me stop here to say to Sean Paul, thank you very much. To Sean Paul and everybody else who continue to support our people throughout the disaster zone. Thank you. My understanding is that Sean Paul was in our community yesterday with 2 Chocolumba assisting people. Sean Paul fixed back out a bad, everybody know St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland bad, the good old fry fish and bammy and all that. Yeah. Even though it irritates Mr. Wholeness, but F you, Andrew, Mavis, good, how you do? How you do? But Parottee people keep talking about nobody from government rebel the cause A and Vassal do. Nobody from government not come here. Why you not protect Floyd Green? Floyd Green look out for himself. Floyd Green not care about honor. And when you not get the chance to speak, look how we Look how we in an election campaign as me talk how much I want to run come under my page. Now we hold on silent. And a lot of no family member or party people they are juggle. You live in a foreign, you still see what me a post. But no silence for now. Don't go on like you no see me a post still. But no silence. And when you get the opportunity to speak, when I talk about nobody from government, who is the nobody you're all talking about? Who is the nobody? Then if a nobody, nobody, no nobody. So who's the nobody you're not talking about? Why you don't address Floyd Green and Derek Sangster? You went to the cemetery and you choose Derek Sangster. Floyd Green, the whole on know say, if a funeral set up and dance, Floyd Green not turn up. We not keep funeral. We not keep set up. We not keep dance. So what you think Floyd Green a go? Cause you know one vote now. Oh no, keep no set up now. We no can't keep no dance now. We no 9 nights to keep. So what you think Floyd Green a go? But me did one or no? Me did one or no? Me did know say Floyd Green. Me tell you not even before the storm. Floyd Green will not assist Parottee. Because I turn on the occasions where Floyd Green would turn up, even though Floyd Green live down the road from Parottee, Floyd Green live on Crane Road. Other than the entertainment and in vote, Floyd Green don't look pound. Floyd Green come on a community often because set up and funeral and entertainment used to do it. And that making do come there. Other than that, in a meaningful time, you don't see him. But when people talk, you find all sorts to come drag me over. And even when you're in a state of destitution, you still don't want to talk up. You still don't want to talk up. So me take out the part out, you can go watch the video on Lot One Boy. Parottee live on Destitution. And there's a lot of, he cover a lot of the other side of the coastline as well. Because most of the coverage is been given to the community, the part of the community what we call Lord. From Johnny King, go back down to where the water pop out and beyond. That's what Lord. But from the square, go up now, we call this a Windad. Lot One Boys went to that section. So you see the same level of devastation that you would see on the other side. That's there as well. It's only that for them road no bus, but their yard have trenches in it as well, and all of that. And he went to the last house on the Parottee coastline. So there's still a little bit left up there to the point where Andrew can have our where Andrew got take. But if you watch that recent video for Lot was from Parottee, he went to the other side of the community, what we call Windad. So it's the same level of devastation with the houses and trenches in the yard. It's only that their road is all right. Yes, dark girl. you know here, the man with the tapping of the burgundy vehicle. You never hear her noise after that, Boshi and Rogers. Lord Jesus. But I don't watch that video, but it irritates me that the people get the chance to speak out and nobody's speaking out about what Floyd Green isn't doing for them, and literally how Floyd Green turn them back upon them. And only one of my auntie son speak directly and me cut out the part there for bring, because the rest of them, everybody protect Floyd Green, because I tell them, say, along that coastline, Floyd Green is well supported. The Floyd Green is well supported. But my party people always have wrangling come to Floyd Green.
Yes, uncle. Pleasant day, yes, my uncle. Your host have gone. Yes. Presently. So no government entity no come around, come give you guys no help. Entity. And I just want to say to our member of parliament, yeah, Mr. Floyd Green. Yeah.
You know, people have been saying this to me, but I haven't seen anything official about it, Colleen, that Andrew asked World Central Kitchen and the rest of charity to leave the country by the 31st. I hear a lot of it, but I don't see anything official about it yet. Quite much obvious so when Floyd Green want vote in Labour Party. Other than that, in Labour South or in Labour Town. But Floyd Green is treating them. How the treatment them get from Floyd Green, them deserve it. Because when you ask them, when you tell them, Floyd Green haven't done anything, anybody know Parottee. Common road and water, Sharon. Everybody knows that Parottee has always been suffering from that. And Floyd Green did a 10-year now, and him not bring that. And them must say, is the best MP we ever have. So me not understand what they mean when they insist so. Well, Satchel Bank of Black River open back next week. Me hear say Black River people are planning to do the Christmas night. You know, around the plaza there around side of jungle them there, which part NCB used to the NCB ATM there. Round there so and round a new town, round a in town. You say Black River people say that now stop them once they have generator, that now stop them from have them Christmas Eve celebration. So if Floyd Green and the oldness thinks a disaster, go hold on St. Elizabeth people. We're a very resilient set of people. Well, we don't like with the people them in these modern day. Stop the fuckery with protecting politicians. Stop it. It now work for we. It has never worked. At times we focus on ourselves now. Floyd Green host on Crane Road I go repair before the whole of phone. And Floyd Green I go come back in a 2029. Come ask on to vote while on a house don't repair. I don't know said them time they me and go have blegedeng in the next election campaign Parottee, because me I go confront on publicly one on social media about disgrace. Oh no, them time there. Parottee people. Yes, in town and all them sorts. So Black River, if you don't think the Black River go shut down Christmas night, John Cross, lie you know tell St. Elizabeth and Parottee people go have somewhere to go. Christmas Eve night. And now put up on the edge of nothing. But Parottee people, me on the next general election because I go put up on a picture pan you come have all a picture for Melissa, you know. Come here plan for no. Because I know history normally repeat itself. The whole of us still go protect and canvas. But me on no. Me and because you see to me one and have chant for. You see, to me not have security like Flight Green, and me not have money and status like Flight Green and power like Flight Green. So, we act for me. But me, I got take on 1-1 directly in the next election. Here's non-local government election. Me on a blood clot around your Parottee people. Me on You got take on directly. Because you see, you not care about yourself. Me shouldn't care if you not argue with confront, you know.
Yes, uncle. Pleasant, dear. Yes, my uncle. Your host have gone. Yes. Presently. So no government entity no come around, come you guys no help.
We ask him a junk.
I just want to say to our member of parliament. Yeah. Mr. Flight Green. Yeah.
You see this man Jamaica? I want to make anti-son. This man barely open his mouth. He's a very quiet, very much introvert. He's one of the quietest in the family, one of the quietest in the community. And him alone cannot just Flight Green. The rest of the vagabond them are silent.
Yes, uncle. Pleasant, dear. Yes, my uncle. Your host have gone. Yes. Presently. So no government entity no come around, come you guys no help. Entity. And I just want to say to our member of parliament. Yeah. Mr. Flight Green. Yeah. I think the election called the 10th of August. And when he did need us, yes, he come to us. So we need him now. Same way. We want him come. Talk him now. We want him come at the Parottee beach because I don't know if you see the boat out here. I see all of them pack up on one another. Both three of them pack up on one another. You see the bottom one? Yeah. The bottom one is mine. Okay. My name is... I highlight it for you. Yes, my name is Errol Bennett. Yeah. And I am well devastated. Oh, God. Obvious, man. Obvious, man. You see that? Here is the inside. I mean, if Mr. Errol Bennett did had millions put on in bank with viewers, the host have put on long time and he will depend on camera attack. Yes. So you know how millions put on, so he genuinely needs some help. Genuinely needs some help. I just asking the member of parliament, the Honorable Flight Green. Yeah. Say it again. I am asking the member of parliament, the Honorable Flight Green, when he did need us. Yeah. He come right out to Parottee Square. Jesus. Come keep meeting and ask we. Yeah. To put him back to parliament. So you put him in. So have you seen Mr. Flight Green since that? I see him one time. Yeah. He come around here with some Chinese. Yeah.
Did you know that if you enter your name and a few small details,
come deliver some food package? Yes. And from that I don't see Mr. Green again. And the food done already, not true? The food done. And you're still in your stress? I'm still in our stress. I don't know when. Because it's not only me as fisherman, but some of us lose right now. See the engine there. Jesus. Jump. Can't move. And we just ask the government and the member of parliament if them could have even loan fishermen some engine and some boat and a lower rate that we get back our life. True. Together. You're not beg nobody nothing. So we're not beg nobody nothing. But we just want them help with to get back our life together. Because Mr. Say, everybody livelihood over here gone. Gone. There's no way to start. But only thing we can see a Pearson. So Cha. Mr. Flight Green, when you did need us, you come to us and you ask us to give us second terms in parliament. No, you get a second term. Yes. So we need to see you now. We want to have a face-to-face talk with you. Yes. We don't want you come flying on a helicopter or drive through. Yeah. Same like how you did come when you need us and keep meeting out that.
Parottee Square. We need to talk to you right at Parottee Square, the fisherman in Parottee, St. Elizabeth. Need to talk to you.
Tell them my name again.
My name.
Idiot Parottee people. This is how you speak up for yourself. This is how you address your politician. Don't just generally, nobody from government not come who you talk to. Carol is talking to who you need to address. Because so much on us still wrap up in a political tribalism. Slide Green can't do nothing wrong for no. Slide Green and go cut on the throat, bite on the throat, and suck out on the blood and drop on the carcass right hand up there. So that me tell you no bunch of idiots.
My name is Errol Bennett.
All right,
Yes.
more, Mr.
I am 65.
You who?
65
Why
year
talk
old.
your phone for 65? Who 65?
Yeah, man. When I tell enough people say you're 65, them say no,
Not your crap about 60. I think man, I hear that.
Yeah, man.
But who?
About 1960, the 9th of March. Yeah.
When I was, this man look like 65.
When I tell enough people say you're 65, them say no, go check your birth.
Check you again, man. I show man. No.
Yeah, man.
Check you again,
Yeah,
man.
man. 65.
I'm so trying to walk up and down, boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Look what the man if he was. The man trying like a lion and say 65.
Yeah, man. So,
all right, my people. So I hear from Mr. Errol Bennett right here in Parottee, St. Elizabeth. A man called Mr. Flygreen name and say he needs some help because when Mr. Flygreen needed him, he was there. You understand? Among the other multitude of people who live in Parottee and to help put back Mr. Flygreen in to give him a second term. No, they need Mr. Flygreen help and they don't see Mr. Flygreen. You understand? I quote Mr. Errol Bennett. You understand? Yes. So, big up yourself, Mr. Bennett.
yes.
Well said. Well said.
We're mining partners, and where we have fishing beaches that are in need of cleanup, we're going to dispatch teams to do that cleanup. Already, we have earmarked a team to go into Parottee. Unfortunately, when you go into Parottee, all the boats are in the morass. Boats are stacked on top of each other. We're going to move, hopefully this weekend, to try and treat with that.
Yeah. So you hear Big Titty Fifi. You see, since Big Titty Fifi did say, if I go send the people, them go do beach cleanup, this video is done since that. Lot one boy went to Parottee in this week. And I found last week, Fly Green said I go send beach cleanup. And here Carola tell we said the boat at bottom I see him one. So nothing, still not do out there. That's why I cut out just for Carol bit because the rest of the party people me can't bother with the open pain because it raise my blood pressure. At time for no come out of this tribalism and this slumber and address the issue. We community on the brink of extinction. We community is on the brink of takeover. We don't see nobody from local or central government and still I walk and talk about we don't see nobody from government. Why not talk so we don't see Slide Green? Why don't talk so we don't see Slide Green and Derek Sangster? We not talk about anybody from government. We don't want Edmund Bartlett to come. We don't want Terry Lang to come down to come feel on what? We don't want. We don't want Darrell Valls to come down to come thief found. We don't want Horace Chang to carry a gun come litter on down there. We don't want. Talk we don't want. And that people come go no advice for. The man left come there for come go no advice. And still a protect Fly Green. One person, one dege person call out Fly Green by name. The rest are not talk about nobody from government. Nobody from government. Who are the person from government you're talking about? Obviously, Mr. Green is a part of the government. But why are you afraid to call Mr. Green's name? When you say Mr. Green look after the agriculture portfolio. When you say Mr. Green save fertilizer in preparation for Melissa. Uno are the cause of the problem. Uno are the cause of the problem. Because when we then tell you, say, when you elect Fly Green, These are the things that are going to happen. On a cuss me off, on a disgrace me, and no look, it happened. It happened, right? It happened. Exactly what me there telling you. It happened, and it's unfolding as we speak. And you all, when you get the chance to speak, you're all silent. But when me speak up for you cuss me over it. I really don't get it. I really don't get how stupid you mother sods are. You all are stupid. You know that. You all are very stupid. And that stupidity party, people, is going to devour you. That political tribalism and division party, people, is what's going to give the government power to push you off your lands, you idiots. Is what will give the government power to push you off your land because you're disunited. You're stuck up in your political tribal bullshit that doesn't serve you, whether it be Labour or PNP. But most of you, you know why Flag Green isn't coming there? Most of you sold your vote on the 3rd of September. The contract between you and the minister ended when him give the money and your vote and him win. The contract was executed. Move on and look after your bloody self. Flag Green no own or nothing. And Flag Green went into business. You understand? I can't call his name. I can't call Flag Green name. Because and Flag Green went to business. All of young boy were Flag Green pay for car people got polling station. One of them. Where are you all? One of them. Willing to suffer it out? Willing to suffer it out? All I know we drive up and down for Flag Green. All I know we canvas for Flag Green. All I know we pay people for the police polling station on the 3rd. Where are you? Or that we can't talk. That's why we sound enough for selling ourselves. Because there's going to become a time when you're going to need to talk up for yourself. And if the money becomes a knot on your mind and conscience, you not go can't talk. You see why me always have the authority to be feisty? Me no like people not cursing pan over my head. So me no like beg. I like people not cursing pan over my head. And that Flag Green I do to you now because Flag Green pay you. Business over between Uno and Flag Green. What not go talk about? Uno never elect Flag Green and a promise to do anything for Uno, isn't it? You all, Uno never elect Flag Green and a promise to do something that you could call up on him to do now. You elect him because he paid you. The contract was executed on the 3rd of September. Done. Both of you walk away. Nothing to do with each other. That's what a contract is. Payment for goods or services. Flag Green pay you and you provide him a service. The contract party, people, is executed. So when we tell you, say, don't sell on a vote. Pound of integrity. That's when time come, you can talk. The little pittance in our hand, not to become an encumbrance to free speech. But see you now. See it, you know. Over between Uno and Flag Green because the contract, it was a contract He paid you for a service. You, the people, were willing to provide Mr. Green a service for a fee. Mr. Green paid you, didn't he? Didn't Mr. Green pay you? That's why no silence. That is why we are all silence. Kind of tell yourself short. Did you all know? If you never tell yourself, adjust Mr. Green and tap, oh, nobody from government not come here. Who from government? And the wellness cabinet is very big. Who are you talking about? And the wellness cabinet is very big. Who on earth are you talking about? Fred for call Flight Green name. I wonder if I choose someone around there, squeeze and suck on Flight Green, titty make them so big. Why not afraid for call his name? I don't know if they have secrets for Flight Green. Politicians don't have secret for no. I don't know. They have secret for politician. Politician no, you not afraid of politician. Politicians afraid of no. When people afraid of politician, when you live in a dictatorship and military state. But when you live in a democracy, a politician normally run up and down from people. But for with them so strong and bold, so they can just buy you for less than a night dinner. This is how I want to custom this morning, you see. But I wait till the next election campaign when a open season. Other salt on pepper on and put on down for the next election campaign because I know now go come out with no fuck with no favorite politician. I mean, no now go come out with it. So me salt on and pepper on and put on down for no. So when me take on up the next election campaign and a well marinated with no bullshit, I am fed up of it. I am fed up of the bullshit with my community. Too much of we bright round if we just sit down so and go on like say we are one dunce community. Whole pa dunce come from around there, but I know all of we are dunce. Whole pa teacher and nurse and all sort pharmacists. We have doctor family. We have whole pa intelligent people in our community, but there's a backwards tribalness. There's a backward tribalness that bothers me. That is the thing that bothers me. The backward tribalness. Whole heap of bright one we left come away friend, but whole heap of bright one still left. The whole teacher still dead upon the ground. Police, nurse. People who do well with their education and still don't have a job. We're not a bagger ghetto community. But we're a very corrupt, politically tribal community. Where we're set in our ways. If a labor we say, and if we are going good on with labor, we will in for good on with labor. And if a PMP we say, a PMP we say. And if we are good on with PMP, we are good on with PMP. Which PMP you know say are good on with UNO? Which labor UNO say are good on with UNO? All right. 2024 February was central local government election. One of our very own from our community, Kevar Bennett, came up against Derek Sangster. He historically lose by 100 and had vote. It is because of party people why our cousin, who is the same person, have to represent to know because any communication with Flight Green, a Kevar, or Jellan, I do them something there. Even Flight Green delegate them, poof. And Parottee people, because most people in the mountainside division, Kevar win from mountainside, come all the way down till he get a Parottee. The community will birth him, and that's how he can lose. And from disaster strike, and him one I represent to know. Him and Jellan I represent to know. Him and Jellan organize cleanup for the community. And you all did not elect him. But I him same one I serve on right now. And him left in farmer say a man devil say come deal with Parottee business. And him carrying farmer say a Parottee to come serve the people of Parottee. Derek Sanksa only came there one time after me announce him dead on Facebook. Derek Sanksa turn up to show people saying don't dead. As you heard, Flight Green turn up. A one-time Carol scene, but from my understanding, he go more than one time, but only with the charities. He went with Usain Bolt, he went with the Chinese, and I have no doubt that he probably went with Sean Paul yesterday as well. Part of people, I'm angry. It's not like we can't talk, you know. It's because we don't corrupt and curry favor. Why you won't address the political issue that the community faces? When Jamaica walked by, go down there, Jellan was the only one who spoke to the camera as well. And so much people, Jellan and Ridge. Only for we family, they must speak up. Both Labour and PNP, Jellan, them are PNP, Carol, them, my cousin, we used to speak yesterday. A Labour right them, and a PNP, there are Labour right them. But the rest of the community, silent. Not a word. We're not going no further. But
Yes, uncle.
Pleasant.
Yeah, yes, my uncle. Your whole stop gone.
Yes.
Presently. So no government entity no come around, come give you guys no help.
Entity. And I just want to say to our member of parliament,
Yeah.
Mr. Flight Green.
Yeah.
I think the election called the 10th of August. And when he did need us,
Yes.
he come to us.
Mm-hmm.
So we need him now.
Same way.
We want him come.
Talk your mind now.
We want him come at the Parottee beach because I don't know if you see the boat out here.
I see all of them pack up on one another. All three of them pack up on one another.
You see the bottom one?
Yeah.
The bottom one is mine.
Okay.
My name is...
I highlight it for you.
Yes, my name is Errol Bennett.
Yeah.
And I am well devastated.
Oh, God. You're obvious, man.
Obvious.
Obvious, man. Obvious. You see
Obvious.
that?
Here is the
inside. I mean, if Mr. Errol Bennett did had millions put on in bank with viewers, the host put on long time and he only depend on my camera attack.
Yes.
Yes. So in a millions put on, so he genuinely needs some help.
Genuinely needs some
help.
I just asking the member of parliament, the Honorable Flight Green.
Say it again.
I am asking the member of parliament, the Honorable Flight Green, when he did need us.
Yeah.
He come right out to Parottee Square.
Jesus.
Come keep meeting and ask we to put him back to parliament.
So you put him in. So have you seen Mr. Fly Green since that?
I see him one time.
Yeah.
He come around here with some Chinese.
Yeah.
Did you know that if you enter your name and a few small details,
come deliver some food package?
Yes.
And from that I don't see Mr. Green again.
And the food done already, not true?
The food done.
And you're still in your stress?
I'm still in our stress. I
Yes.
don't know when. Because it's not only me as fisherman. But some of us lose right now. See the engine there.
Jesus.
Jump.
Jesus.
Can't move. And we just ask the government and the member of parliament if them could have even loan fishermen some engine and some boat and a lower rate that we get back our life.
True.
Together.
You're not beg nobody nothing. So
we're not beg nobody nothing, but we just want them help with to get back our life together.
Because I see everybody livelihood over here gone. Gone. There's no way to start back. Only thing we can see a Pearson.
So, Mr. Flight Green, when you did need us, you come to us and you ask us to give a second term in
No, you get a second term.
Yes. So we need to see you now. We want to have a face-to-face talk with you. Yes. We don't want you to come flying on no helicopter or drive through.
Yeah.
Same like how you did come when you need us and keep meeting out that. Parottee Square. We need to talk to you right at Parottee Square, the fisherman in Parottee, St. Elizabeth. Need to talk to you.
Tell me your name again.
My name is Errol Bennett.
All right, let's
Yes.
see more, Mr.
I am 65.
You who?
65
Why
year
talk
old.
to your phone about 65? Who's 65?
Yeah, man. When I tell enough people say I'm 65, then no,
Not your crap about 60. Everything man, are you that?
Yeah, man.
Who?
About 1960, the 9th of March. Yeah. When
If
I
you was, this man look like 65.
when I tell enough people say I'm 65, then say no, go check your birth.
Check you again, man. That's you, man. No.
Yeah, man.
Check you again, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to walk up and down, boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Look what the man, if you was, man trying to lie and say 65.
Yeah, man. So,
all right, my people. So to hear from Mr. Errol Bennett right here in Parottee, St. Elizabeth. He man called Mr. Flygreen name and say he needs some help because when Mr. Flygreen needed him, he was there. You understand? Among the other multitude of people who live in Parottee and to help put back Mr. Flygreen in to give him a second term. No, they need Mr. Flygreen help and they don't see Mr. Flygreen. You understand? I quote Mr. Errol Bennett. You understand? Yes. So, big up yourself, Mr. Bennett.
yes,
Well said. Well said.
Our mining partners, and where we have fishing beaches that are in need of cleanup, we're going to dispatch teams to do that cleanup. Already, we have earmarked a team to go into Parottee. Unfortunately, when you go into Parottee, all the boats are in the morass. Boats are stacked on top of each other. We're going to move, hopefully this weekend, to try and treat with that.
Yeah. Big tits forget about them. But serve on right because you can't say you was never warned. But you defend him and see, even in the middle of destitution, you still defend him. Given how things are turning out, should we not be asking the question more and more? We know and understand from the information that Kevin Simmet was damn well diabolical. But should we not be asking the question though? Was the whole Kevin Simmet galangin a staging from the killing of at the church all the way to the killing or missing of Kevin? And is it was because Kevin was exposing the government at too much of an early time why they had to get rid of him? Could it be that they were fear of an uprising or a spiritual awakening? I'm not a Kevin Simmet supporter, but given where we are now, I think it is relevant to connect the dots and ask the questions. Is it not? After all,
there will be no more cash. Cash will crash.
You have something now called artificial intelligence. Very soon, this position of a human being exchanging cash and so on, that is going to disappear from the banking system very soon. And you are going to have to interface with machines. I don't want it to be a scary thought, but it is a thought that we all have to embrace.
You see all those people who are working at the airport now that think people need them, you will be replaced. There will be no need for you to be there.
Income customer, please resolve your passenger declaration at enterjamaica.com for immigration assistance.
I know this is really intense. You did not follow the signs, and therefore you missed the 7 year of prosperity. When the government of Jamaica told you prosperity, 4 years, it was true, but now that time of prosperity comes to an end in September the 22nd, and the time of famine and hardship like this world has never known or seen before in the history of humankind. This is what's happening. When people start to see the dead bodies that are piling up they're going to start to retaliate, and they have now the lockdown is put in place, so you're locked into an area and you cannot leave that area.
The Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF is exploring the potential of humanoid robots to assist with administrative tasks. Liz, a robot donated to the University of Technology, Jamaica, has been programmed and tested for various applications. The idea is to have Liz handle mundane tasks such as document certification, freeing up police officers for other duties. Liz has facial recognition capabilities and can be programmed for different functions. The JCF sees the use of robots as part of its vision for modern, custom-oriented police stations.
So this little this game that you think you're playing, that you'll be able to go in downtown or you go up to Kingston as you have a feel, it is not going to happen. They're going to ban you from traveling and moving and everything else until they have taken away all your liberties. If you don't wake up right now and imagine now there's no more JPS and no more NWC. And in order for you to get water and food, you have to go and show the mark. They're going to be controlling the water supply and the light. Are you hearing me?
I'm happy to report that in the upcoming financial year, the government will make available 10,000 polyethylene water tanks to needs-assessed households across Jamaica, starting with a focus on the areas most affected by the drought.
Kingston would reach climate departure when its coolest year's average temperature surpasses the average temperature of its hottest year between 1960 and 2005. Johnson Smith emphasized the urgency of staying within the Paris Agreement target of 1.5 degrees Celsius and highlighted Kingston's potential status as the second city worldwide to face this phenomenon.
Households on path, households recommended by MPs and assessed by the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation will qualify for the tanks according to the rules of the program. All the tanks issued will be placed on our national GIS database. This will be a 5-year program with the objective that every water vulnerable household must have storage and rainwater capabilities to withstand drought and water service disruption. Drought and water service disruption. So, Madam Speaker,
those of you sitting down saying you will wait and see, may I tell you, say you will see it with your eye, but you shall not eat thereafter. You will, at the time then you think you will see to eat of it, you will die. You will die. You will die.
You may be asking yourself the question, why has he gone off into this diabolical? Obviously, Kevin Simmet said some things in relation to the 2030 agenda, which much people, especially in Jamaica, and a lot of us in foreign here, weren't fully much aware of at the time. And we have seen, since Kevin Simmet have died, a lot of what Kevin Simmet says have come to pass, like the e-gates at the airport. You see Andrew Holness try the NIDS. But the reason for bringing this to you see Andrew Holness warn us about the cashless society, the robot dogs for JCF, and all of that. Andrew Holness, now, as he told us in July last year, of his new city and his new South Coast tourism development. The reason for me bringing this to you is to say to you, when government tend to push these ideas, or these policies to have them properly implemented, is during the time of a disaster and destitution. The government, if we remember, pushed a lot on us during COVID. This is another disaster, unimaginable. We've never had anything like this before. And people are in a real state of destitution. And the government at this point will seek to implement its ungodliness upon us, the people of Jamaica. These are things that we ought to be aware of. We have to keep with eyes open Jamaica. Because don't think say the Jamaica where you hear your prime minister, the Jamaica where you hear your prime minister take the $6 billion and still a lot more. That if you don't stand up for your place in it, don't think you have a place in it. And in particularly to you people in Parottee and Black River and on the southern coastline, you all need to unite one community after the other, because all of us are in this together. Parottee and Black River people may be at higher risk, but the land space the Prime Minister wants in St. Elizabeth, an awful lot of us will be at risk. Only unity, Parottee people, St. Elizabeth people, is going to take us through this. It just started, and the worst part of it for me, many of us still don't understand what it is about yet. It's going to take when the government telling us, say, we don't have to move or we can't build back there, before we wake up and understand where it will go. One of the things that the Black River, where oldness a build back, we can't go back there go sell fish. We can't go back there go put up back on a stall. We better prepare for our economy outside of on the edge of Black River, because the skyscraper where them a go build up in a Black River, on a rag matters now go allow in there.
Jamaica needs to prepare itself for this dispensation of the fourth industrial revolution, where the cyber world will be paired with the physical world. So you're living in the cyber physical. Technology and machines are working together, not just to deliver services in an independent way that was largely delivered in a non-physical way. Now, as was demonstrated, you have machines that can be deployed with artificial intelligence that can function physically. So it's not just call center jobs that we need to be looking at very closely. It is other kinds of jobs that will also be impacted. The solution is not to hide from it. It's not to be.
Andrew prepare. You see, just like how we're preparing, Andrew prepare, but what Andrew prepare, for is like a developed Jamaica develop, so don't rebel. Andrew now prepare in the way that your country has been sold out. Andrew now prepare you in the way that under this new system you will be basically living in an open prison. Andrew now prepare you for say there will be restriction on your movement. Andrew now prepare you for say we've taken so money from so much international investor, so we're going to have to go dress up, make we find like a space for some of the land them get. Andrew now prepare another way there. And we are preparing under a Vision 2030. This guy's like is a development plan for Jamaica. Him now preparing for the harsh realities of the 2030 UN agenda galangin. But it's my job to prepare you for that. But because I'm not a doctor and honorable like the Prime Minister, the Prime Minister would carry more weight more than mine. But in particular to Uno party people may come out to this morning, Uno now go wake up till the Prime Minister come with Uno put in bulldozer. Uno member said the Prime Minister don't afraid for using bulldozer. At short notice, Parottee. Uno aware that Andrew Holness don't afraid for using bulldozer at short notice. I ongo then on go wake up. It's only then una go wake up when una see it becomes a risk.
God said, man,
I want to host them, I want to worship. Only that time una go wake up. And you know the sad reality is that time might just be too late. That time might just be too late. We need to start have the environmental arguments about our community. We need to start talk to Floyd Green about assistance in repairing the damaged infrastructure of the lands in our homes, the trench them around with house, and it them borrow the money for no pay back tax for. But when I go sit down, and I have to go forget about it, and I go down a Floyd Green house because down there the green t-shirt and the $5,000 them there give out nomination there, you know. Down a Floyd Green house on Crane Road. Lord Jesus, party people. Local government elections soon come. Local government elections soon come. They set full. Can be one of them to run out and defend Derek Sanks and Floyd Green. Me a dash out and prepare for the war between me and Uno. Count of it happy. Unite or perish. Unite Jamaica or perish. We have no other option this moment barring unity and organization. Because let me tell you something. These politicians and their investors, they are well organized against us because they are all a part of the round table talk that we are not of, and we have no idea of what goes on in those round table talk and what decisions are being made in those round table talk. As Mr. Sharon, I the open salt round because you know our community is heavily invested in salt. Salt back away, salt in front away. The sun where we live on salt. And then something they protect we from leptospirosis. The salt are deter the germs. Or the salt are deter the germs that make engulf with it. Uncle Beres may I go one of the first may I go tackle. Because Uncle Beres did beg me to take time and go easy pan flag. Uncle Beres are one of the first. May I go tackle. I just wait for election party people. Me and Uno. Face by face. Name by name. Face by face. Name by name. Anyway, my people, thank you all for being here this morning. Until the thief in Juliet and the thief in Colleen said, we're going to tackle them later on. Yes, Sharon, over salt pan, you can literally, when it dry go far out, you can literally pick up all the big grain of salt them over salt pan. You could have pick up salt over the way you grind up and make salt, literally like that. Over the very salt. The water won't see them walking if you cross to the other side, my people. Over salt pan probably salter than the sea, believe you me. Because when we have like a drought and it dry up, you can literally go there and grab up a handful of sand. You can literally go there and grab up a handful of sand. And that make you see we don't have outbreak in interacting with another water with open dead hog, dead goat, dead dead hog, dead goat, dead fowl and everything. Yeah, man, and then we always play cricket, football, netball. Back in the days when we did younger, we community active. This was the play field for all kind of we sport them on the beach down there. But globalists tell the thief in Gillette and the thief in Colleen and this thief in government were always in a money problem. So we will talk to them later. But then dishonesty, then lack of governance, then lack of transparency. We're paying these people and they're not even doing their job. But when we talk, hey girl Cliff, jump. I want to jump on Cliff in a wrangles. One of the wrangles between Jump and Lady Bachelet. But Lady Bachelet, you know, I just think they're building Lady Bachelet there now. Lady Bachelet move on something that Bradley Avenue. Because this letter where Jump sent to them, fit up call up their name. Don't know where Bradley address be. Miss Mulvina Bachelet, Executive Officer Nationwide News Network, 14 Ocean Boulevard, Digicel Building, Kingston. Dear Miss Bachelet, call for nationwide retraction on correction of false headline published on December 3rd, 2005. We write to call for nationwide to retract and correct its headline published on Riva News on the 3rd of December 2025, titled Jump Admit Mistake in Insane Unaccounted For in reference to the $3 trillion in public spending. Me not read go any further. I can screenshot and read it for yourself. But thieving Lady Bachelet, anything where people, where you give somebody, you know, let's say I give you my mobile phone, Lady Bachelet, and I went downtown and I come back and I ask you for my mobile phone, Ma'am Bachelet, and you cannot present me my mobile phone. Then you cannot account for my mobile phone. You say, you don't know where there, but are you me left it with and are you me give to? But you cannot account for it. If you cannot account for something, it's tantamount to stealing it because it's missing, isn't it, Lady Bachelet? So I don't know where the Prime Minister have this problem over the word unaccounted for. Because on no said things were unaccounted for, missing or stolen and not refused. That is on a problem. And that, if anybody don't know what the problem is, if it's unaccounted for, it's likely missing or stolen. And that is why the one word are robono. So it go continue robono. Because Jump say, they don't apologize about nothing. I saw it go and I saw them say. So on the thief in Prime Minister, no me have to tell a nasty woman there. Because Cliff Hughes are going, like I said, we're not relevant. And Cliff Hughes, nobody are right, we're not asked if correct nothing. But him always have to apologize about story or take down story or correct story. And then this little old woman will look like tired bullfrog. One come go on like say, we are not in a league. Anyway, my peeps, sooner or later, and tell Colina and Gillette if they line up, the thief them, the new set of thief.
God made man Lord of his creation, gave him possession and ownership of the world. And you have been so darned lazy that you've allowed the other fellow to run away with the whole world, and now he's bluffing you and telling you that the world belongs to him and that you have no part in it. I don't have to apologize to anybody for being black, because God Almighty knew exactly what he was doing when he made me black. If black people knew their glorious past, then they would be more inclined to respect themselves. Well, I intend with your help and God's grace to continue, because my work has only just begun. And future generations shall have in their hands the guide by which they shall know the sins of the 20th century. I know, and I know you too believe in time, but we shall wait patiently for 200 years if need be to face our enemies through our posterity. When my enemies are satisfied, in life I shall come back, or in death even to serve you as I served before. In life I shall be the same, in death I shall be a terror to the world.
But Mayor Marcus Garvey say, if you have no confidence in yourself, you are twice defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you have won, even before you have started. That is my mantra. Anywhere I go, I always remember them word there. Marcus Garvey said, you have to have confidence in yourself. If you don't have no confidence, you're twice defeated.
When we're going to school, we hear about Christopher Columbus. And the weirdest thing about it is that we actually believe that when Christopher Columbus landed in St. Anne and he saw the Arawaks, he was having a conversation with them. You know, Christopher Columbus was an Italian who spoke Spanish. The Arawak, I should say the Taínos spoke Arawak. Arawak is really the language of the Taínos. But we actually believe that this guy come and say, oh, I like your land. Could you give me a piece of your land? And say, okay, take that part. And say, okay, all right. In the name of King Ferdinand and Isabella, this part is our own. Arawak's your own that. No go so. Them land panel, the thing, when them love the land, them just kill the people, them take with them land, and that is. And I actually wrote down the words that Columbus said to me.
Too long in our little ghetto, run keep going on, let's process. For children of Israel who really love rights. Justify and I as a watching man around Babylonian walls. Oh, children of Israel. I should never hold thy peace. What wrong is going on? Hey, oh, night. We gonna cast down Babylon walls. Prepare every the way. Prepare every the way for jumping. Let's go. Fight down, war cry. Fight down. He said Rastafari. War and cry. And do the righteousness. And we love God. And we love Jaja. And we love Jaja. Rastafari. And we love Jaja. We love Jaja. We love Jaja. Rastafari. Put time away, listen, yeah. So just as I and I as a watching man, I run Babylonian walls. Oh, children of Israel. I should never hold thy peace, but we are penalized. Hey, oh, night. We gonna pass down Babylon gates. Prepare every the way. Prepare every the way for Rastafari. Fight down, war and cry. Fight down, war and cry. Rastafari, war and cry. And build up righteousness. And we love Jah.
Okay.
And we love Jah. And we love Jah. Rastafari. We love more. And we love Jah. Me love Jah. Me love Jah. Rastafari. We love more. Me love Jah. Rastafari.